This series of patterns were part of a personal series of bags and a scarf that I designed a year ago. Now, for the sake of the course, I want to also show you how, with the same elements, you can create different versions of your patterns in case you use online print sites, or maybe you need to provide different versions to a client, or you just want to experiment. As you can see, I have all my drawings in different layers now. I'll just play around with them and seek for an interesting composition just based on the flow these characters have. Once we found a composition that we feel good about, we can just go and replace the colors we originally used. So for my background color, I'll choose a dark and opaque purple color. I feel like a bright color will take away too much attention. For this pattern, I feel like a really colorful palette could also work, and it will make these characters look more magical and with more personality. So I'll just play around. For that, I'll just go to Image, Adjustment, and then Replace Color. There, you can play around with hues, saturation, and the lighting of your base color. Once we finish, we can start working on our background details. I'm gonna draw another version of the corals we drew on the first version, and maybe some bubbles. Once we're done, we need to test it out first to see if we're missing something. In this case, I have an empty space that makes everything look really stiff, and you can actually see where the pattern connects. So I'll just use one of the characters we already have, change the colors, and place it on. Now let's test it out. Okay, this looks much better. There's plenty of possibilities, so don't be scared of experimenting and playing with your work. Some interesting things may happen in the way.